Alright, welcome back. This could be the last video of this hack, and then we'll move on to something else like we usually do. Because we are at Bowser's Castle. I don't know how many videos this could take. I would imagine one, but, you know, we could always run into one of those levels where they're just super long for whatever reason. And Bowser's Castle is definitely a pretty good place to put one of those levels in. So I guess before we really get started with anything or go anywhere, I guess I have to explain what I said about something in a couple of videos back about, I would say, quote-unquote, the corner slice of pizza, which a lot of people were apparently kind of confused on. You know, how could you... That was great. How could you get a corner slice of pizza? You know, it's pizza. It's... I can understand where people are coming from, but I guess... Wow. I guess it's just kind of a... I'm glad I just gravitate into the spike eventually. Oh, sweet slowdown. That's helping. Really is. I guess for Chicago-style pizza, for some of our thin crust, because Chicago is more known, I guess, for their pizza. It's like super stuffed crust and all that shit, or just stuffed pizza. It's alright. I used to like it a lot more when I was younger, but now I just like regular pizza, we'll call it, just thin crust. And pretty much the way they cut it here, we kind of cut it into rectangles, so to speak, is like the best way to kind of describe it. It just gets cut every which way, and like it just turns into a bunch of rectangles and squares and stuff like that. And if you know what a pizza looks like, it's a circle. So eventually, if you cut a ton of rectangles in a circle, it's not all going to be a perfect rectangle. Eventually, you're going to run into some pizzas that are not a rectangle, and you get pretty much right around the you can't really say the edge of a pizza, but in some spots there's like a little triangular slice. Fuck it, I'll take the hit. There's like a little triangular slice. You could eat this thing like anyone, like a baby could eat this thing in one bite. It's ridiculous. It's a really, really tiny, small piece of pizza, and it's like a little triangle. It's like a little tiny triangle, and generally we just call that like the corner piece of pizza. It's the one, you know, you normally don't really want, I guess. They're alright. You couldn't really call it a slice, but if you wanted to Jew someone, if you wanted to screw someone out of getting a piece of pizza or a slice of pizza, then you know, you could be like, oh, you can have this one, and it's like the little tiny corner mutant slice, which sucks. But I don't know if that was just a regional thing, or if that's just the regional thing of what we call it, just the corner piece, because I asked all my friends the other night when I went to my friend's birthday shindig. Oh, we're at Bowser already. I'm like, do you guys know what I'm talking about when I say the corner slice of pizza? And they're all like, yeah. Why wouldn't we know? So I imagine it's just a regional thing. I don't know if they cut pizza like in little rectangles outside of Chicago. I've never had pizza outside of Chicago, so that's pretty much what I was referring to. The little tiny mutant slice that you get. It's like super tiny and stuff. So hopefully that explains it a little bit better, if you know what I'm talking about. But that's just what we call the corner slice of pizza, the little tiny one that's, you know, just eating one bite. I hit him twice, and is he not? How? Oh, he's gonna take like a super. He's gonna take an extra hit, so he's gonna take an extra 3 hits to kill, basically. Yeah, I'd imagine this would probably be the last video of this. Unfortunately, the Bowser fight's gonna be a little bit longer, because of the inflated hits that he needs to take. He needs to take 9 instead of 6, I would imagine, because I'm pretty sure it's usually 2 hits, and then he goes into his next little version of what he's gonna do. That's my whole pizza story. It was fun. Went to my friend's house last night. It was alright. A lot of people left early, though. I apparently hang out with a bunch of guys that are old men already, which is ridiculous. They all left at like 10:30 or 11. It was pretty. Actually, I think it was 11:30, which is still early. Still early. That sucks. I am taking that back. It was still early. I stayed there till about 1 or 2 something, because my friend had to go to bed because he had to go to school, class. He had class the next day. So I came home and did some other crap, trying to figure out how to render stuff out quicker. Figured out another way. I have 2 computers going now, which will help a little bit. I ordered all the parts for my computer that we're gonna hopefully build soon, and hopefully those get here within the next few days. Unfortunately, the weather is gonna get terrible the next few days. Tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday, I think. We're supposed to get like 2 to 5 inches tonight, Monday night into Tuesday, which already kind of sucks. But it's like, all right, 2 to 5 inches. You know, that's gonna be kind of crappy, but we'll deal. And then by Wednesday morning, we're supposed to have like 18 to 22 inches on the ground, which is just fucking ridiculous. And before anyone is like, oh, I live in fucking the Northeast and we got 92 inches and all that crap, because I think they had like 2 terrible snowstorms so far this year, parts in the Northeast, at least 2, could be more. But just because one number is higher in a different area doesn't mean that it makes the other number that less impressive. You know, 22 inches of snow is still pretty freaking stupid. I am not looking forward to having to potentially drive to work Thursday morning at 4 o'clock in that garbage. I might call off if I can't get out of my driveway or my roads because I live down side streets. Why the hell would I even go to work? It's ridiculous. Forget it. I don't even... Oh wow, he actually changed this. Mysterious voice. Well done, Mario. However... Oh man, this might not be done. He just told me we're not done. You are not done yet. Come find my lair if you dare. Okay. I guess we're not done with the hack. Huh. Okay, okay, forget the fireworks, blah, blah, blah. Alright, where the hell are we going? Oh. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to go find his lair, so this will be the last one. I imagine you have to find all the switch palaces, and there was probably like a level in the beginning where you needed like all the switch palaces to get past. Am I incorrect on that? Either way, you have to find secrets to go get it, and... Oh shit. Is it in Yoshi's house? It is. No? What does this say? Okay, never mind. Okay, we're not going to go find his little lair, because I don't do that stuff. I just... You know, whoever that is, forget him. We're not going to see him, but we're supposed to get a ridiculous amount of snow. I'm waiting for my computer parts to get here, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. And I'm not looking forward to this storm, so we'll be back with whatever we're going to do next time. Shockingly enough.